What's going on, guys? So, I kind of want to do a different video for you guys today. I'm showing you the majority of my gear, which is all this pile of crap right here. Yeah, I don't think this is all the poles, because I've got... Give me a second. I've got 12 right here. I think there is a pole upstairs, and then like another 2 poles downstairs. So I've got a total about 15 poles, guys. I guess I'll just go ahead and get right into it. I guess I have 2 light action rods. These 2 rods specifically are talk about it? Sorry, it's part of the filter thing. But anyway, these 2 rods are my light action rods. I'll use these for like trout fishing, but honestly any other fishing, because I like fighting big fish on smaller poles anyway. So like some of the carp that you guys seen it catch before, there's lots of that in here. Or there's lots of catches with these rods right here. This one was a gift. This is a Quantum Trex, was it Tex Sensor Shaft Construction rod? I don't know. And then Quantum Trex 20 reel. And then this. So the funny thing about this pole is actually I ended up winning this. I won this pole in a Mountain Dew video, I guess, in a sense, or not video, a Mountain Dew contest, and they were doing like, it was like kind of like a giveaway thing, and I ended up winning this. I won this pole, a cup, and a Mountain Dew shirt that you guys may or may not have already seen me wearing in some of my videos. This one is currently out of commission. I gotta get the eye sanded on it because it is cutting up my line real bad. If I had a picture of what it looked like, I would have showed you already. But yes, so these are my 2 light action rods. I'll sit those here. This is a favorite rod. I don't know the exact name. Give me a second. This is Whitebird. My girlfriend got this for me. This is a nice rod. Currently, I got a drop shot rigged up with one of the Googan Squad, was it Slim Shake, I believe? Green pumpkin, so I've got that tied on there. So there's that. Alright. This is a random pole, because I know I bought this a while ago, but the reel is definitely different from what the original one. This is a Gen X2 rod. 5:1 gear ratio. Yeah, no, this is a rod I've used. I'm assuming it's more medium to medium heavy, honestly. It's pretty thick. Sorry in terms of like details, there's still a lot I have to learn in terms of like getting down like terminology and finding out what's what. This is one of the first 2 rods I bought, period. This is down for commission due to it needing to be sand down, but honestly, I've had this pole for about 5 to 6. No, I've definitely had, no, 5 to 6 years. Maybe 7, maybe going on 7. Like I said, it's an old rod, and I gotta get this thing sanded down, or at least the eyes need to be sanded. This is that Googan Squad pole that my girlfriend also got for me. That was partnered with Favorite as well. Yeah, so the issue with this pole right now is that, one, probably definitely needs to be relined, and this bail, I gotta get something fixed. There's a few things wrong with this pole, but the main issue is that this little number fell off, and I gotta get this fixed. But me and my buddy Ryan, as you guys know, we have recently found out who can fix our rods, so I'm gonna be taking those to go get fixed here pretty soon. So there's that. One of my personal favorite rods, because this is John B's rod. This is the rigged rod made by Favorite Phantom. But yeah, this is part of the rig series, 2-piece spinning, and this reel. Actually, it's funny that I got this reel. I got this reel for free, but this reel is worth like $100-something. This rod alone is actually probably my most expensive combo. because the rod was like 170, and then the reel's like 120 or 130, maybe 140. But this is my most expensive setup right here. But it's got like what is it? I forget what pound braid this is. I don't know if it's 10 or if it's like 17. I can't remember. But yeah, this is by Daiwa. Daiwa BA3000 reel. Gear ratio. What is the gear ratio? It's 5-to-1 ratio. But yeah, this is one of my favorite reel rod combo set. So shout out to John B. Shout out to my older brother for buying it for me, because this is one of my favorite things. One of my favorite rods in general. Alright, I'm going to show you my catfish rods real quick. Just a cheap Walmart setup. I've had this pole for years. This has some like 50-pound braid, I believe. 50 or 40-pound braid. This is one of the rods Mr. Gary gave me. Also, I meant to say that one of the light action rods from earlier is actually from Mr. Gary as well as a gift. It was a graduation gift, which I appreciated very much. So thank you, Mr. Gary. So yeah, so here's this. This is a Tiger spinning Shakespeare rod, and then the reel. It's kind of hard to tell what it is because most of the words are gone. But yeah, these are my two catfish rods. I think I have a third potentially, and if I do have a third, then I have 16 poles and not 15. And then last but not least are these three rods. I actually just got these three rods for free, and these are all bait casting rods. This one is the most up to date in terms of like styling. But yeah, I gotta do some stuff with all three of these rods. So there's that. These are all new, so I can't really say much about these, but I plan on trying and practicing with them because I'm not really good at bait casting. Yeah, because the difference. This is a spinning reel, and then let me get this closer. This is a bait casting reel. Yeah, I'm not good at bait casters. Ryan's tried to get me to learn them, and I'm still trying. I don't know if one I'll be able to due to wrist strength, because it's a different setup. So with this, I'm holding the rod with my right hand, but I'm reeling with my left. If I'm using a bait caster, unless I switch it up, yeah, I can't. I don't got much grip strength in this one, or at least I got more pain shows up, I guess, in a sense, due to some old injuries. So yeah, so there's this. But alrighty guys, so this is my AP bassing bag, and yes, it is really messed up. I'm not gonna tell you how I ruined this bag, but just know that I'm still sad about it. Like, I'm so butthurt about this. I'm just mad because it was stupid at how I messed it up. I've had this bag for a while now. This is when he actually was making them. Like, AP Bassing, he really made these bags, and I really loved them. When I bought this, I thought it was amazing because of what it all holds. Like, it's got got small zip-up storage right here. Got spinner bait, bobbers, bells. I use this bag a lot because I constantly switch between different styles of fishing. So between bass fishing and catfishing or carp or whatever I decide to fish for, I like this. It holds 3 large containers, 3 plastic containers. I keep one full of like hooks, weights, swivels, all that jazz. And then I got this one. This one has a bunch of topwater lures. So here's all that. Here's my stuff. So there's that. And then there's this one. That's everything but topwater. Although I gotta reorganize everything, but yeah, there's a lot of lures in here. A lot of money. So if I ever lost this bag, I'd probably cry for a while. But yeah, it holds 3 large containers, has this thing, but I can't zip it up. Like when I say I messed this bag up, I really did, and it's already starting to fall apart because of how old this was. I really wish he would still make these bags because I was so gonna buy one, but unfortunately he doesn't make them anymore. And I thought it was a phenomenal. I personally believed it was a phenomenal bag. This was one of my favorite. Like, this is my first bag I ever purchased, but like because it was my first, maybe that's why, but at the same time, there was a lot of use. And one of the things that I loved about this bag that he created on it was that on the side of this bag, whenever it's like loaded up with all 3 containers, there's these 3 rod holders that he made, like these little like slots that you could put like rods in. And I'm telling you, when you deal with different kinds of terrain, this comes in clutch, okay? Like when I'm like going catfishing and I go to a spot where I can't stick anything into the ground and let it hold my pole, it sucks. But this was great. Because at least if I keep my bag in front of me, I stick the rod in, I got my bag around, or I got my legs around the bag, or at least I'm close to it. Hey, at least it held it. So that was a plus. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. I really hope that I can get in contact with them, because I emailed them. This doesn't really matter towards the video, but like, I emailed them hoping that maybe I can possibly talk to him and see about if he can bring it back. Honestly, I personally love this bag, and I want to create something similar, or if not a better version. But I prefer to leave that credit to him, because he made it and it was amazing. I don't see what was such an issue, or why it went away, because it was his bag originally first, and then Guggen Squad partnered with it, I guess, and made Guggen Squad bags. They don't have them anymore. They don't have them, and it sucks, because this was my favorite bag. Like, if I'm looking for a new bag now, but I don't see anything with a rod holder like this, and maybe I just haven't looked hard enough. But man, I really appreciated that. It was a good quality. That, man, yeah, I appreciate. Like I said, it was good. It's a good system thing going on. But yeah, other things they're over there. I just didn't really feel like getting up again. But I got a net. I got 2 chairs, even though one of them's messed up. I just don't know which one. But I got 2 chairs. Got a basket. Oh yeah, my fishing basket over there. There's pliers and all that other jazz stuff that I would use. There's a lot that I have, but currently it's winter. It's hell here in Ohio in terms of like not being able to go fishing, because I don't ice fish. I can barely handle the temperature, although if I can, I will give it a shot. You guys know I have the kayak out there in the garage. I'm not going to go outside. It's cold and there's snow in my way. Sorry. But yeah. I guess that kind of wraps up what all I have in terms of like fishing equipment. In terms of poles I constantly use, I know I definitely use the light action rods, the catfish rods, but also the bass rods I probably use the most of. Actually, both favorite rods, honestly, because it's a good brand, good company, and honestly I enjoy it. That is what all I have, and I guess that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know this was random and weird and different, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I figured I would just kind of show you. I plan on making more different videos, but that's just kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, stay safe, tight lines, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.